Alrighty, here on Thursday, August, what is it, the 6th? Yep, August 6th. Haven't been here for about a week. Got the oldest with me. What's up? Looks like they got it all put together, and today is the day for the prep work to get the floor all leveled for the concrete.
I say so. At least once they finish it. What we'll do is once they finish it, we can always bag it off.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
You know, it depends on what channel you listen to. Exactly.
This is cool.
Maybe a little bit of a nuisance. Early AM hours,
Okay.
4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Maybe a little spit around 7.
This must be that vapor barrier.
By the time they actually finish it, it's going to be 10, 11 o'clock by the time.
And then storms, certainly late Friday evening. What's the set time on this then? Are we okay later on in the day?
It should be warm enough that we're fine.
Can we walk on this, Madison?
Yeah, just be real careful at these intersections.
Okay.
Because these are sharp,
Gotcha.
But if you got, the only thing is just be careful with that kind of shoe that it doesn't poke into the shoe.
Alright, I'm not kind of high step in here. Dang, this feels very complete right now.
Excellent. So plumbing's all set to go.
So these will be the main area drains.
Looks like they got, let's see here. These are our drains. You can kind of see the design here. It looks pretty cool, I think. Got a whole bunch of them.
Good.
Looks like they cut open this wall a little bit.
Yeah, just enough so they can see where the height is.
Oh, I just mentioned that.
So that transition should be pretty smooth, huh?
Yes.
All said and done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I figured you would just cut that thing off. Huh?
Right. So they're just going to drill in there and put some rebarb, or is this going to be a floating?
It'll actually operate independently.
Oh, well, okay.
We'll have an expansion joint there so that any...
Oh, yeah, you said that, yeah.
So then you take that bottom
And they bent these
rail off eventually.
these rebarbs back to kind of grab onto the floor.
Yeah.
So he said that this is going to be its own slab, so there's nothing going to be tying it from the new to the old as far as concrete goes, which is fine. I was kind of hoping they would tie them together, just because I'd be a little bit concerned about there being a slight upheave, but it's an interior wall, so there should be zero, frost lift on this, so it should be a pretty seamless transition. Hoping that the expansion joint doesn't separate too much, because we're going to epoxy over everything, and it'll expose a crack. There's no one. There he is. There he is. Look at the enthusiasm. Alright, so what do you think, kiddo? It's looking pretty complete, huh?
What are these squares for? Like these metal things around for?
So that's kind of I think they call it a net. It's what the concrete sort of gets some of its strength from. I think they call that a net. Could be wrong. Yeah, now, boy, it's gonna get done pretty fast. So we're gonna have concrete on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to set up a GoPro. I'm gonna attach it to one of these beams, maybe one of these uprights, or maybe one of these. I don't know. I'm gonna attach to something, try to get the whole thing on film. So tomorrow's concrete, and then Monday they're gonna start framing in for the garage doors and these interior walls right here. So again, we're gonna have 3 good-sized rooms right here in a little hallway to the side here. But yeah, these next 3 to 4 weeks, we're gonna see a whole ton of work being done here.
So you're gonna have it over here for 3 weeks?
No, I'm just gonna do a time-lapse video for a day. So here I am on the north end of the building. And once this gets some concrete in here, it's gonna, this building looks pretty big. What do you think? You see a little go-kart running around here? We can make a track. We can have it come in this way, go through this little hallway, and go out that door, and just do a huge big loop. Would you like that? Yeah.
This is like the size of basically almost the size of a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Or at least almost.
And then I also think next week they'll be doing the installation and finishing up these interior walls on the outside of the building as well as the inside. Yeah, because I don't think they've gotten any hardy board. I think that's going to go on next week or the week following, where they finish up the. Yep, not yet. Where they finish up the outside. It's ready for it. They just need to get it in and install it. All right, I'm gonna go talk to these boys, and I'll probably pick up the camera here after that. All right, we're gonna wait on the, not wait, we're gonna push out the garage doors till the end of next week because we want the concrete to get about 75% healed, or cured I should say. That takes about a week. You can walk on it, you know, put ladders on it, stuff like that, but you don't want to be driving lift trucks on it for a couple days. So we're gonna postpone that, just not. I don't want to say postpone. We're gonna push that out just a little bit. And now we got, they got epoxy floor samples. We got a landscaper coming here in about a couple minutes too. We're gonna talk with.
But these two are, I guess what they call a platinum, but a standard finish. So it's got a good top coat on it, but it's a standard color.
Okay.
This is an upgraded. These are, what do they call it? Liquid stone, but it's a little different appearance. And then they also have a line called Liquid Art, which is more of a swirl pattern. It's not really a chip. There's not really a flake to it, but which we can look at as well. But these, I guess this is just kind of an idea of what the other options are. This is pretty close to your existing. Okay. You can fine tune the color mix.
Yeah, we thought we'd do a little bit more black in there. That one, what was that called?
Domino.
The domino from Superior.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean that you're just looking at a small color chip, so that doesn't tell you.
You definitely see the difference between these two. This one looks like it has depth
They now they're kind of softened with the
in it.
having the aprons and stuff. You said there was a bit of turn aprons, boys.
Oh.
I like this one a lot.
Because remember, they're just going to pour concrete and leave it as.
They're considering outside.
So these products have like the top coating similar. And like when they actually do it, they can put a clear grit on
The grit so you don't slip.
They'll make it. This is more just a color representation.
Yeah, sure.
The thing that we enjoyed when we first saw this building is it does have that industrial appeal to it. You know, we're not going to be facing this as walnut.
This is the color we're thinking.
That wasn't the intention. It's supposed to be a garage, functioning as a garage, but yet upscale in its accoutrements. So, I mean, I think something like that would be fine, don't you?
Yeah, I like this a lot. I like this darker, almost like an olive flake in here, like a silver flake.
Glossier sheen to it, which is a real benefit.
This is kind of a grit too. I think it might have this, Madison was saying, for you can feel the grit in there.
They can put whatever, because I think this is just the texture of
Right. The clear.
of that stuff. Whereas when they get that thicker top coat, he said they can put a clear grit that would almost be, maybe not as coarse as this, but something. If you're looking for like a non-slip type, they can put more of a like this stuff where it's clear. It would be in that top coat, but it gives you some grip.
We would want a little bit of grip in there, don't you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't want much more than this though.
Yeah.
Because mine at my house had a lot of grit, and granted that was kind of a bad application, but it just
Does that wear off or?
it just doesn't work as they say it does. It flakes off, and yeah, because you get that barrier between the two.
I think it would hold dirt.
From my experience,
That
at
would
least.
be the number of top coats you think of, Madison, like 2 top coats of that or whatever.
Well,
that
the
press-
top, the way the guy, when I was talking to him, so this has no grit in it, so it would just be the same top coat, but they can put, however much you want in there. You can tune that mixture.
Oh, I kind of like the smooth.
Yeah, and that,
The only area that's going to get wet is going to be over here.
Right. Yeah.
so then there's really no need for.
Right. It just simplifies it too.
It cleans up easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking also.
Would this be kind of a common look depending on the supplier? Is it dedicated towards one of your suppliers?
I think they
You know,
they can probably all get.
Supposedly the polymer.
Well, that's
Polymer, yeah, it's poly, right? Not epoxy.
right. This
Yeah.
is a polymer
Yes.
system, not an epoxy.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you before. So this came out recently, like maybe 5 years ago, but this poly, whatever it is, because before epoxy, like this is epoxy. What you have is epoxy. I have epoxy. That's not gone away, but this has been. If you look at those like car shows, people are pushing this poly stuff.
cure time's pretty fast on this too, Madison. I mean, it's not gonna have to sit for weeks, is it?
Paperwork said 48 hours
Yeah,
where you can have a vehicle on it.
That's pretty fast.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, this poly stuff, that's the new latest and greatest, if you will.
What do you think? You like
I
it?
like it. I like it a lot. Yeah,
Good.
that is cool.
And the noddings, by the way, Bob, Randy, and my son Christopher.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you both.
Nice to
Sorry
meet
about my delay.
That's okay. No problem. So, Bob, would you
All right, we're going to talk
take care of the
landscaping.
irrigation side of
Hopefully you can hear me. It always seems to be extremely windy out here, but here's the side of the building. So we just finished up our meeting with the landscaper. I'll give you guys one more quick peek on the inside here. Again, tomorrow I'm going to come here pretty early to set up a GoPro for a time lapse on here. I'm not sure what side they're going to start on. But I think that would be pretty cool to see this thing come together here. I said this earlier, but we are going to postpone or push out the garage door guys a couple of days, just so the stuff has time to cure. But yeah, man, these next couple of weeks are going to go by pretty quick, and we're going to see a lot of work being done. So I'm going to end this video here, head back to work. It's about 3:30 almost. Oops. And I'll pick up the camera again once I come here tomorrow morning and set up the GoPro. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, good morning. It's Friday, boys. Today's the day. Today we get the concrete poured at the Toybox. Now, this is a big day because things started chugging along at this point. They can start framing walls. They can get the electrical that's already plumbed. They get that connected and hooked up. There's a whole bunch of stuff that gets done here pretty quick now. Yesterday, I think we picked out a nice epoxy floor. Well, it's not gonna be epoxy. I don't think I filmed this, but there's a new. That's bright. There's a new process for like garage floors that I've heard about over the last couple of years, and people are saying that the days of epoxy are kind of going away. And this new, I forget, it's poly something. It's not polymer by any means, but it's like poly. The guys that I've spoke to, it's poly something. And the samples that we looked at, they showed epoxy, and then they showed the poly something right next to it. And there's a huge difference between the two, just from the naked eye. So we picked out another floor. It's going to be darker. It looks like it has more depth to it. Yeah, I think we got a good winner. But that's kind of the very last thing that happens. They're going to paint before they apply the floor. And it's going to be kind of a hard. Look at this thing. Why is this thing like this? Oh, crooked. Hang on, let me center this. All right, whatever it is, what it is. It's going to be kind of a. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's going to be kind of a complicated couple of weeks too, because we are resurfacing the existing Toybox, and we need to move things over and out of storages, out of those little storage units, into the new side at like a certain time. I think we're going to empty those storages into the current building, wait for the new building to get totally complete. We have, I think, maybe one day just to move everything over, so they can, redo the existing building. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll film it for you guys too. But today, the purpose of this video and updating this week is it's probably one of the biggest weeks that we're gonna have. Why is this thing crooked? don't get it. Sorry. I can't really change that. Is that better? Because I was on a turn. Anyway, I keep losing my thought. Oh yeah. So this week, week 11, is going to be probably the biggest change. Well, probably next week, because this week is just concrete. But yeah, we've been waiting for this day for a while. Once you hit this hurdle, you know, the put up the building, that takes the longest amount of time. Pouring the concrete, that takes a day. It's going to cure all weekend. And then, you know, framing and everything else, that happens really, really quick. So yeah, all right. I am heading there now. Be there in a couple minutes. I brought the GoPro, so I plan on. Oh my God, there's so many trucks. I'm gonna go this way. Gross. I hate following behind like dump trucks. You know, because they just have sand and stuff in their tires. But anyway, I brought a GoPro. I plan on hooking it up to one of the pillars, and I'm gonna film like a time warp. I'm not sure the difference between a time warp and a time lapse. I think time warp is just smoother. I'm gonna film a time warp for you guys today. Hopefully I'm not too late. The guys were, I already checked the cameras. The guys are there. They're there at like 7 o'clock this morning. That guy was coming in hot and I had to get in front of him. So they're there at 7 o'clock this morning. They started right on time. Thought they had to do some more prep work, but as you probably saw earlier in this video, that I think all the prep work got done before this morning. So, okay, I'll pick up the camera once I get there. Alright, looks like we got one truck on deck, one truck backed up. So let me get the camera set up here. These guys are quick. This guy's done, this guy did like 3 dumps by the time it took me to set up that camera. Wow, they already got like that whole chunk down there done. I'll go down there in a second. This is cool as hell. Hey, look at that. He just did another dump in that amount of time. This is gonna go quick. Hell yeah, look at this. This is sick. So they have a huge little leveler over there. Dang, I like it. Look at that huge board that they're using. This area probably took the longest because they're messing around with those pipes versus, you know, this area, it's pretty open. Cool. Trying to stay out of these dudes' way a little bit. So watch this guy. He just got loaded up. There's a dump, and now he goes and reloads. That was maybe, what, 40 seconds?
That's quick as hell.
What's that?
That is quick as hell.
Yeah. I bet they got that first section done a lot faster than right now, because of all the pipes that they have to work around. That guy's really fast. You see all the drains that we got in now too?
Those like the floor drains like the other side?
They'll tie into it, yeah, but they're bigger, they're different. They're like almost one by one. And they tie into where that little laser level is. Same thing with these like shower drain and utility room drains over here.
Just one big ass building.
Yeah. And they cut open that little section along this wall to make the floor level. This looks huge now it's all done. Do you like the ceiling? So this is what the new section is going to look like too. So right now you see the exposed, or on this side you don't, but on the other side you see the exposed support beams. Once they go kind of horizontal with it. We're going to reskin that side to match this side, so it's going to, I think it opens up quite a bit.
And this side looks a lot better.
Yeah, it's clean. And now we're going to open up these 3 portals all the way to the top. At first there was thinking about opening up like 11 feet, and then it's going to be like metal above that or something above that. But now we're just going to open all the way to the top. And same thing with this one, this is going to be all the way to the ceiling. But now we're going to open it right about to that first beam, it's like 11 feet up. Then there'll be that little wall right there that the chargers and the vacuum portals will be attached to. So if you're standing here, you'll be able to see the wash bay. You'll be able to see like the bathroom.
Over here then, is that where the trailer's gonna be? Like where the
Yep, yeah, I'll bring you over here.
metal stuff are?
So you see that second column right there?
Yeah.
Basically from there to about 10 feet, I think, there'll be a hallway. Then that's when the wall will start, and then it comes all the way to this wall, obviously. But that whole, basically that whole like 30 feet is gonna be Halloween and trailers. And then this side, we're standing at probably the second lift where we're standing. I'd say maybe the first, or maybe the third. Not really sure. They go really fast. That's so cool. I want one.
Probably got hella quick once they get past these pipes.
Yeah, right. I said to be a little careful around those. You got some expansion board around the whole side. Looks like they go like right up to it. It's very tempting to like write something in here, but it's gonna be covered by epoxy anyway, so. Look at that. I want to see that big thing in action. I think that's kind of what they use for the foundation, where it vibrates. I was wondering what they did with the net too. Yeah, see how he's picking it up? It didn't make much sense for me to have it be so flat or flush to the ground. But yeah, when they elevate it a little bit, that makes more sense. Hopefully you can hear me. It's pretty loud in here. There's that big guy in action. It's like vibrating and leveling out the concrete. This guy's in charge of elevating the net. Those 4 guys spread it. That one dude smooths it out. These 2 guys dump it. These guys are machines. These guys are pretty damn efficient.
How many trucks have been here so far?
I'm not sure. I checked the cameras at like 7 o'clock and there was a truck right there. I mean, for how much concrete that is, it has to be at least like 3, I'm sure. Because they're saying there's going to be about 16 trucks total.
Last night, yesterday, they were saying 11 to 12.
11 to 12? Alright, I would assume that's at least 3 then. You can kind of see the thickness of this. It's probably more right here than it is in the center. Maybe not. I mean, they did the job right. It should be pretty even, but you can see it's about like a 5-inch. It's supposed to be a 5-inch slab. Should be plenty strong for the lifts. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm just gonna watch for a little bit.
Like probably like 3 days sitting before they.
Yeah, well that's why we were pushing so hard to get it done this Friday, so I had all weekend to cure. At about 24 hours, is that like 65, 70% cured? So people can walk on it at least. After about 7 days, so it gets to like 75% cured pretty quick, but then to get to 100, it takes I guess 28 days. So it's gonna have to cure for almost a month before they can do the epoxy.
When can they start to bring up like the.
Next week. And so after 3 days, they can start walking on it, they can start working on it. They probably don't want to put any lifts on here yet. They want to wait about a week for that. But next week they should be doing a lot of the outside stuff, like the hardy board and.
Next week they're gonna start bringing up like the.
Yeah, yep, they should. According to the schedule, yeah. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's like measuring the thickness of it. This one's empty, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have one on deck already. It's on the parking lot somewhere.
He's out on the road. It's like I parked it in front of you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The size of that pole. Look at the size of that pole. Yeah, the guy at the blaster must be one of the supervisors and managers. Okay, we're waiting for some more trucks to show up. See how they have a slight dish to that drain right there? It's not much at all. No, that's perfect.
If they come back and smooth that out, or
I'm not sure. Maybe they'll grind it, because I'm guessing that it needs to drain more than that. But maybe not. I think that's the... I'm not sure what line that is. Not the gas line, that's over there. Maybe for security or something.
pretty sure after they drive a little bit, it's cooked.
Yeah.
They'll sit
Yeah.
on those things and drive them around.
I think you're right. That's awesome seeing it come together. That's awesome seeing it come together.
All those pipes are there for power too.
Yep, that's where those one pipes on the other side of the wall connect to. I think they go through the foundation. Pretty sure. Alright, another truck showed up. Not sure what number this is, but 3 since we've been here. Now these boys just waiting. Alright, Madison said this is truck number 5. I wonder what those buckets are for.
They get tested.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
That's what Madison said.
He's testing it?
Every 5 trucks they test the.
Oh, okay. You guys back already? Yeah, that was under like 30 seconds. Or we can get closer. See how fast they do this section. Boys don't mess around. There's Pa. Boys are highly tuned machines. That's so cool. This guy just comes in and follows up with the final little sweep. I'll talk with Pa real quick. Outside. Here we're just testing it. What are we looking for? Just consistency or something?
They check the amount of air in it,
Okay.
the slump, which is how much it settles, and the temperature.
Gotcha.
I was looking okay. Yeah.
Yep,
That's
good.
Nice.
Screws will get saved and then they break. I see. It's really the difference on this folks and others.
Come on this side here. Guys move quick. Just guy's on a second dump in less than a minute. This dude's already back. Dump it down, Madison. Wow. That guy's back already. It's funny. Ah, good. Here's truck number 6. Madison was saying about 10 trucks total. That's what we'll have. This is truck number 6. As he just pulls that mesh up so it's within the concrete.
Probably going in towards the tail end of next week. And about 7 days, we're going to start looking at the next one. Get all lighted up and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you can walk on this stuff tomorrow.
Yeah. I think that guy's hopper is much bigger than that guy's. Maybe that's why he's going faster.
Probably.
Just the volume of concrete that he dumps compared to him is noticeable.
Yeah, it looks bigger. I don't know if the number means you put an AR-16 versus AR-21.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Armalite 21. This is truck number 7. try to sneak over here. Get him in the way. I'm gonna get out of here. Damn, my GoPro battery died, so there goes the time warp. Hopefully what I got was pretty good, but I'll keep filming with this guy here. Actually, I'm pretty sure this thing has a time-lapse feature on it, so I'm gonna try to put this thing somewhere if I can. All right, this thing does have a time-lapse feature on it, but I don't want to be in these dudes' ways, so I'm gonna try to maybe come over here. But it's gonna be too far away. Well, I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just film. Oh, they're way down there.
And then put the party board on the outside of white. So we'll have kind of go through the top and then I'll just spray on that. Stick with white dog.
They guys emptied most of that stuff out.
What's up?
They guys emptied most of that stuff out.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, like the weekend night or the. I thought you guys came over here on the weekend and took everything out.
Yeah, we did out of here.
Oh.
We put it in here.
Kind of fun to run around on these things, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. They must all get one or something. Like little go-karts. Yeah. This one's got like a double blade to it.
John D. Weeds.
Yeah, I met with our landscaper yesterday. He liked what we did here. We explained how we rigged all this shit out.
These things are kind of weird. They're like,
Hovercraft.
yeah, they're just wide. I mean, there's two of them right here. So they could be pretty tippy, maybe not, but
It's all in the timing.
yeah. A lot of work. This my GoPro battery died. This is when the footage would have been good. Another truck just showed up.
Concrete's something pretty thick, isn't it? It has to be 5 inches.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is truck 8 or 9. Let me get another way here.
Footing when you pulled up with that. Oh, okay. One of the other guys pulled around. One of the other guys pulled around and said, "How my car's not wasted?" Getting there, about 3/4 the way, huh?
Yeah. They just like test it. Pretty good science to it, huh?
What was that?
There's like a science to this, huh?
Yeah.
Probably the honest way to make it worse. Talked about it work last night, just mad as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was all pissed off because, you know, when you're handicapped. 5.75, so you're good.
Wow. just about done, huh? Maybe one more truck. One more.
Yeah, right there, good.
Everybody's got their thing. My thing is Harley.
There you go. We had a few of those.
Yeah, you do?
We had them, yeah.
Get in there, dude.
Get in there, dude. Yep. That's the problem. This one might take care of it, but they have one more coming just in case.
I got a nice razor working and stuff.
Yeah.
Got a nice perfect overcast.
Yeah.
I'm just having to sit up and keep on, keep on.
That's why we're happy to do it on Friday, so it has all weekend and not get messed with.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's big and sun, you know. Over there by that other grass there, that stuff is dry already.
Oh, yeah. What's up? Oh, yeah, you're right.
A little sidewalk right here.
Good call on that. Where's...
Everybody needs to get on set. Yeah. I hope there's no audio on that.
It's alright, it's all part of the experience.
What? There's a line right there. I know it. All I gotta do is walk on what you're supposed to do. Hey! What is that?
So he must be checking it with that level over there. It marks it with an X once it's acceptable. This is so cool. They are, yeah. No, I don't think so either. I wonder if they ever get caught like in the net, in the mesh, and fall over. Yeah. It's probably not easy to walk around in that stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, final truck just showed up. All I got left is this little corner right here. How many crews they run? They're saying that they do lots of floors each day. Yeah.
You always see their trucks all over the place.
The Semstone, yeah.
I do the rest with just the spout.
You think so? Yeah, he's getting those things out of the way. That makes sense.
Yep, changed their mind.
Change their mind. Take it all out. This is cool.
Well, you're half at fault on this too, Peter. You say, yeah, you should just push it that way. And then Chris says, yeah, just push it this way.
I think Chris is that way. I was this way.
I
Yeah.
thought we'll just have a little identical little thing, and no, you can do it. Just...
The whole thing.
I don't know.
Oh, Mike, you say you got the whole thing set up.
They can just polish this up good, and this thing just sit and get hard as a rock.
Well,
Before this thing is rotted. Yeah. Right once the wall starts going up,
That snack material will be nice.
yeah. Make it half bridge.
Yep, we're gonna bring the pizza maker over here, and we'll bring the weenie cooker over here, and we got the gas grill already. Whipping around. How close are they getting? Oh, they got
they're getting right on. They got, oh, I see. Yeah, they got the laser leveler over there. All right, just this last little bit now.
pretty lax with our discipline back there. You know, they wouldn't be treated like that in a factory at all. So you worked for Imperial for a while. That's pretty structured. That wasn't it?
That's quite the chute there. It's like probably 15 feet. Yeah, see how much that thing dips. Yeah, here it comes.
Last little report here.
You brought the lady with.
Yeah. She's been a real good sport about this. I have to go pick her up here actually in a little bit.
Yeah, it's about 9:45 now.
I mean, obviously, Mom doesn't have the passenger cars that we do, but she, you know, pretty receptive. You know that this is kind of an important project to do. And
Oh yeah, this is PaFur Garage, baby.
It's like earlier when Chris had the house out of there. Like, what part is that? The house out. Which one's that? The one he got on his birthday. You bought a car on his birthday? I'm like, don't you remember?
You scolded me.
I'm going to hear you with tight talking.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock already?
that's okay. I'm going to give her a buzz. See how she's doing.
That's pretty thick, isn't it? It seems like it's thicker over here, doesn't it? Probably not, but see, just yeah, probably the same. Just seems like it. Ah, it's a lot of concrete.
11 trucks.
11, yeah. It's already getting pretty hard. Yeah. I like these guys. They're bitching at each other.
like the big shit.
Oh, it's windy, the laser beam's off, huh? Look at Eric. Right on. Oh, it's low. I'm done. He's the one that set up the wall. He had 10. Right here. Right here. Taking out the garbage.
I don't know.
I was looking for that word. You wonder where it's on your name or you should be?
Just about done. Alright, then the final couple minutes.
Good.
And my back hurts watching them.
What's that?
So my back hurts watching them. Alright, they're basically all done. They came over here, they concaved or smoothed out these little dishes for the drains. So he's getting all the tight detailed stuff over there, like by the electrical plumbing.
Later they
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple hours. So they're all done pouring the concrete now. They're gonna let it, you know, coagulate and cure for a few hours, and they'll come back and they'll polish it up. So we're gonna try to come back, but not sure if we will or not. Here she is. It's all done. All right, that was really cool to watch. I was there for like not very long, 2.5 hours. These boys move quick. Okay, Pa and I came back out here to check on the process. Discovered about an hour ago that my GoPro did a normal 4K video instead of a time warp, which is like a time lapse. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I might use that, might not. Well, so you can hear they're plugging away in there.
Yeah.
So
Those little polishing machines.
right. So the guy should be polishing the floor right now. Though it's not fully cured, they come through with their little machines and they kind of polish it up a little bit in the first couple hours. So that's what we're here to check on. Hey.
Hey guys.
be here for a while.
Yeah, I heard that he's gonna cut it in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what it's called.
Maybe little expansion joints or something.
I don't know if we'll need that inside, but maybe. You can ask them.
This does like polish it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, make it real smooth.
What's your YouTube channel name?
It's a PaFur Garage.
PaFur Garage?
Yeah, PaFur Garage. Want to go in there?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Seems like, I mean, maybe it's just wet from his machine, but it seems like it's still kind of fragile, doesn't it?
It should be real fragile, yes.
I think they finished this like 4 hours ago.
Like that.
Yeah. A lot of work these boys put in here. Right up to the corner too. I think it's really smooth. Yeah. That's what I was trying to scratch down there a little bit, see if what it would do.
We're going to get another 8 hours of cure time before it really rains out.
Yeah.
But the guy said he's not worried about that at all.
Yeah. Want to go on the south side?
Sure, we'll walk up this way.
Yeah.
That nice little slope here.
Yeah, I saw that. They must have just did that. You can see the difference between the polished and the not polished. This is part of the same pour. That's cool.
I'm going to get this poured on today.
Yeah.
Great timing, good weather. Cube it out so it slopes down the cure a little bit.
Yeah, that's alright though.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, we got the
Takes
weekend.
longer for these guys. That was 2 hours later than the other end.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's still pretty soft.
Yeah.
And he's saying that it's wet. See how this patch turned out. Remember, if you watched my video in the past, you see that I mentioned that they ran this spot over the forklift. They packed it back in. We got all this out of there that's spilled out under. And they cleaned all this up too. And see, he's leaving footprints. Still pretty wet. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll end the video here. Next week's going to be pretty big, so is the next two after that.
3-hour difference from north to south.
Right. Alright, well, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.